Yo, check out those new kicks Tice is wearing. What are those? Nikes, Jordans, what are those? Well, those are Nike's new Tice shoes. Yes, Tice shoes, as in Denny Tice's very own shoes. And those are shoes that I created in the lab real quick. As you guys may have seen after our season ended, Nike asked me to create shoes after the season, and that's what I did. I did it off screen, but that is the result. Some of you guys saw it during game 1. Nike won a new promotion during the playoffs, so why not ask the star player of the top seed of the Western Conference to wear some new kicks? So, you know, they brought Denny in the lab. Denny showed him his own creation, and it had a nice Hornets flow to it. Some nice blue, white, gold. Well, not really that much white, just blue and gold mainly, which is these Hornets colors. So that's the result. Some of you guys like it. I hope you guys do like it. Denny sure likes it, and Denny was rocking them during game 1, during that victory. And now we're at game 2, and Denny is starting off pretty good. He's got 5 quick points here. He's got a quick steal, trying to run the fast break, looking at who I got. I got Aminu. Aminu's got a tough shot, but he makes that. So we're starting off good early, and these new shoes are starting off good early. So that's what I'm gonna be rocking for these playoffs, and until further notice, that's gonna be the shoes Denny rocks. So hopefully we can rock these shoes to a championship. I mean, that's a far view from now. We're only at the quarterfinals. We got like this round, then 3 more rounds to go if we want to get to a championship. But you know, I think we can do it. But right now, these Grizzlies, they're focused right now. They just want a 12-2 run. They just want to make sure that they're sending a message today. I'm sending a message too. I'm sending a message that Aminu is going to make some shots today. That's the message. Everybody's going to be contributing. If we're going to win a championship, I said a little bit about this last episode, but we're going to win a championship. You can't do it with Denny Tice. You can't do it with the league MVP. That's not going to do enough. LeBron showed it in Cleveland. You need a team. LeBron didn't have a team in Cleveland. Dirk, he had a team in Dallas when they won 2011. They had Kidd, they had Tyson Chandler, they had all them guys, Beret, like the little guys like Beret and stuff. That's what we need. We need the whole cog to work. We need the Roger Masons to work. We need the Aminus to work. We need the Jason Smiths to work. That dude has a nice mid-range shot, by the way. You see me handing it off to him a lot in the mid-range area. That dude almost always makes a mid-range shot. I don't know. I figured that out some way mid-season. I was like, wow, this dude makes pretty much everything from mid-range. So I just hand it off to him whenever I see him with a little bit of space. No pop and usually make it. And look at his commercial, by the way. And that's a little bit what I was talking about, the big games getting noticed, the whole Nike promotion, being unstoppable, which is what Denny is right now. Hitting it off to Hakeem Warwick here. They already have a double-double, barely into the second quarter. There's Xavier Henry. I forgot how to say his name, but he just got the end one. Someone put it in the comments. I'll get it right next time. I think it's Xavier. I didn't say what it was, but look at Denny striking a pose at the rim. That's what you know. This dude is feeling it right now. This dude is feeling it. He's striking a pose. Almost got the rebound there from Eric Gordon, but look at this setup. This is something I worked on during the Dallas games. Running the fast break with my teammates handling the ball, and then they kick it out to Denny, and I pull a transition 3. That's kind of one reason why I was scoring 116 in that Dallas game. I worked on that transition 3, and it works out really well when you do it the right way. Me and Eric Gordon did just now. And speaking of threes, let's give it to Eric Gordon. Return the favor real quick. We tied the game up. These Grizzlies were playing tough this game, but we eventually pulled back in the game. Made it close right before half. But yeah, that 3-pointer, it's a really good play. If you got a player like Den, you can shoot the 3. Just give it to a player, and you know you trail the play a little bit. And then, right in time, you just press A, call for the ball, you got some space, you pop it, and you make it. And look at that, where's the foul, ref? Come on. But then he's still, you know, he's resilient. He'll keep going to that rim. And then look at this stupid play I make right before the half ends. I tried to set up our offense, but I set up at the half-court line. And when I called an isolation, I backed up a little bit by accident. So that kind of sucked. But look at our shooting, 74%. We're shooting lights out, but we're down 1. Because the Grizzlies are shooting lights out too, but still, we're shooting 74% and we're down. Like, okay, 2K, okay. So, here we're just going to keep on working. We're just going to keep on working. Like I said, Aminu's going to make some baskets, and that's what we're doing. We're giving Aminu the ball. And you see I'm working on the give and go system there. That's something I've been working on quite a bit lately. You know, I give it to Aminu. Aminu gives it to me back. The double team comes, and then Aminu's open. So, that's cool. And by the way, speaking of give and go, working it on the fast break. No one picks up Denny. Mike Connolly's running into the paint or God knows where, and Denny's going to make that. And Denny started just absolutely scorching in this third quarter. Another 3-pointer drops for Denny. got 43 points in the game. Michael Jordan's record is 63 in a playoff game might go down, but we got to worry about winning this game too, because Rudy Gay is starting to pick it up. He's starting to pick it up. He's having a better game than game 1. But Denny is starting to have a better game than game 1 too, believe it or not. Dude had like 40-something points. He might just hit 50 here. Vasquez gives it to me, and I make this shot on fire. El Fuego is Denny. I'm just killing it in this third quarter. And all of a sudden, we're pulling away, and we get the steal here. Austin Rivers gives it to Aminu for the easy layup, but I accidentally called for the ball here. Didn't know Aminu was going to pull that. Look at Anthony Davis fixing my mistakes. I do actually miss from three-point range for once, and the one time we do, that dude just cleans up the mess. So that's cool. We're working as a team right now. We're working as a team, and as I leave the game, the team holds the lead. They hold a 12-point lead while I go on the bench. That's pretty surprising. Usually it doesn't work like that in 2K13 for some reason, but this bench is doing work so far this offseason. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. After that Phoenix Sun game, I lost a lot of confidence in the bench. I'll tell you. After that, we lost at like 10 points in 2 minutes. I was kind of like, wow, are we really ready for the playoffs? We're ready for the playoffs. We took over this third quarter. This is the game Memphis once led by 9 early. Now they're down by what, 12 points here as Tony Allen takes it strong to the rim, but they're down 10. And it's fourth quarter time, and we just got to execute. So that's cool. We're going to do that. That's no problem. Then he continuing to drive to the rim. Now it's 60 points, 3 points away from Jordan's playoff record is 63. And he did that in overtime, I believe. And we're not even playing overtime. We're hopefully not playing overtime, I should say. And look at Denny crashing the board. 7 rebounds. Might be looking for a triple-double in the playoffs. And let me look for this three-pointer real quick. Nah, I had the timing a little bit off. I don't make every three-pointer. But I also don't get all the double teams off. Sometimes I do get the stupid jump ball animation that happens sometimes. And sometimes Randolph converts in the paint and makes it a 6-point game. So we got to watch our back a little bit. We got to watch our back. They're playing tough this game. They're playing tough. And the reason why they're playing tough is they're playing really good offensively. At halftime, they had 60-something%. They're getting all the offensive rebounds once again. Randolph absolutely killing us in the boards. Look at it. I played great defense, but now Darrell Arthur gets it. And then Rudy Gay in the corner is a killer. 5-point game, 5 minutes left. Okay, we just can't put them away right now. We're doing everything we can offensively. We just can't put them away. We got 123 points now in offense after Aminu throws it down. We can't put them away. Look at this. I'm right there for the offensive rebound, but I don't box out. I don't know. That's my fault. I'm a 6-foot point guard. I'm not really the greatest offensive rebounder out there, but I am a great offensive mind. Kicking it out to Ed Davis, and we just got to keep on executing. Don't get frustrated, even if they're continuously cutting into a 5-point game. We'll just go strong to the rim, and now the clock is starting to become their worst enemy. Though Rudy Gay is still making everything, it's still a 7-point game, and as Rudy Gay is still making everything, it's now a 5-point game. Okay, we got to execute. Look at that dude face palming on the bench. Don't worry, I got this. Minu are gonna work this give and go. And I'll just take this myself. I don't like the way that play worked. I just took it myself, and now it's a 7-point game. And after Randolph doesn't convert this key layup, I start milking the clock in these guys. I have no shame milking the clock in these guys in the playoffs. With a playoff game on the line, I have no problem playing it smart, not going for the razzle-dazzle, and just going for the win. Unfortunately, Ed Davis just reaches there for absolutely no reason when we're in the bonus. But still the clock. Wow, Anthony Davis, what the hell was that? He threw it out Gasol's back and then hit him. Wow. Thankfully, they don't make that shot. We make sure Anthony Davis doesn't get embarrassed on SportsCenter too badly, and we come out with the win here. That's what we do. We get fouled right before the game ends, so we got no respect for these guys. Just driving into the paint. We do end up coming out with the win, and we have to do it at home. I mean, it's good that we have the 2-0 lead. We just got to keep focused that we have to do it at home. Now the real task comes in game 3. The first away game, make sure that they don't hold serve at their home court. Make sure we put an exclamation point in this, get a 3-0 lead, and, you know, all but put this series to bed. But so far, so good. Denny celebrating, Jason celebrating, the whole team. Me and Ed are doing it big. And, yeah, that's about it. So, hope you guys like this video. Subscribe for more Denny Tice videos, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Business at home, winning the first 2 games and putting the pressure on the other guys to hold serve on their home court. What's the plan for this team to try to steal one on the road?
We need to come out strong and set the tone early. If we get them playing our style of basketball like we did these first 2 games, it'll be tough for them to recover. Easier said than done, but that's going to be our goal going in for sure.
And here is the playoff tree. You want to look, you see all the series, OKC and Denver, Miami and Milwaukee. You can pause the video, take a look, and I'll catch you guys next time.